Another video, another server-wide event. Help me! Help me! I'm so tired. This time on the Kaymon SMP, I'm building and paying people to do my dirty work. On the ripe day of, whatever, I don't care. Our beloved event coordinator, Coral Carpy, set up a new permanent event. Spoiler, we get to be gym leaders! So we all got to pick what typing we wanted to be the gym leader of, and we were tasked to create a gym for that typing and a monotype team to battle whoever wants to challenge us as gym leaders. As fast as I so possibly could, I chose the water type. Which, I mean, it's cool and all, but it's a real pain, especially when you decide to build your gym under the water. Yeah. So in this video, I'm building my gym, getting into some breeding, and paying a certain someone to do my most tedious task. Only a small percentage of my viewers are actually subscribed, so hit that subscribe button with your right pinky toe and send a pic of it to my Discord server, which will be linked in the description below. Enjoy the video. I wanted to make my gym really feel like it was in an ocean, so I decided to choose a warm ocean over, like, you know, the other oceans, whatever the other types of oceans are called. I chose a warm ocean. The sucky thing about building in a warm ocean is that there's no legendaries that spawn in the warm ocean. So I'm building here, and I'm just building. There's nothing good I can really get out of this, low key. But you know, it's fine. So here I'm measuring out my waypoint, and I'm really not good at numbers, so it takes me quite a bit to figure it out. But hey, the waypoint looks good. It looks fire. Okay, look at that. Look at that. That looks so good. So yeah, waypoint, boom, accomplished. I also have like this pathway that's gonna lead all the way down to where like my actual like welcoming center is for my gym, and then my like actual gym is going to be like a huge castle sort of like below that. It'll make more sense at some point. But here's the pathway. If you can't tell my vibe, it's like dark, evil. Like I'm evil. I'm gonna like slaughter your entire family. Evil. But I also am like mysterious, and I live underwater. I'm like a siren, mermaid type thing. So that was the vibe. So I went for like dark prismarine, and the warped wood came in clutch. I actually love how like the warped logs looked on the waypoint. Here's me struggling with these slabs because I'm not that bright. But you know, I end up figuring it out. Coral actually helps me in this next clip.
Passionately, wow.
Can you passionately pull a trigger?
I don't know.
We can
I know
test
what
it.
we could do passionately.
Okay.
And passionately beat the shit out of you. Look.
Okay. Okay.
Look, it's dancing.
What is dancing?
It's
Oh,
dancing.
he's so cute. Come here. Come to dad.
There's another one by the anchor as well.
Oh, they're dancing. They're just chilling. There's so many Pokemon over here now.
Who did that, guys?
Guys?
Damn.
Damn.
You need to calm down.
I need to calm down. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, Papa Nino. Here. Where's my Pokedex? There it is.
I'm gonna poke your decks.
That's a wishy-washy. Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna wishy your washy.
I'm gonna dick you down.
Did you pray today?
Did you pray today? Cause if you didn't, I'ma have to dick you down on some gangster shit.
Fucking pounding on the deck.
Yeah. The attorney won.
Oh yeah, I did.
Definitely did. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Oh my god, I got the one I wanted.
Oh, muy bueno.
Look at it. Look at it!
Hold on! Oh god. This is the one you wanted.
Yes.
Wow.
Her favorite color was light blue.
Stop!
What?
You know, go on, say the rest, say the rest.
So I lightly blew her back out. Her
Her
blackout?
blackout.
What?
And, for certain reasons, I had to cut the rest of that out. But, so, here is the... What it looks like when it's done. Right now I'm putting a glass roof on it. This is pretty much the welcome center. This is not my actual gym. Here's the path leading up to it. It looks pretty nice. I do like it. There's an anchor there. Sorry that it's dark. My shaders were on. But yeah, so I'm putting the glass roof on it. Pretty boring. If you look at the floor inside, you can see that there's a Pokeball on the floor. I know it looks a lot like it's supposed to be the gym, but it's not. It's not. The gym's gonna be huge, and it's gonna be like a castle. It's gonna be crazy. Like, you'll be able to tell the difference. Hopefully. Okay? So here's the inside of it. And then if you come over here, this is actually where the conduit is stored, so people can breathe and see under the water. So there's a conduit. Looks pretty nice, pretty nice. Then, yeah, finishing up the glass. Here's a Magikarp that I built over around there, because why not? It's cute and it's water themed. And then there's me swimming away. So, you know, here's the issue. I have this big building now, and I need the water to go away. Which involves sponges. But I don't know how to use sponges. So, I have this monstrosity. That's where Eevee comes in.
Work your way down.
Oh, you know, that's what Coral was telling me, but I didn't get it. I don't.
What is there not to get? You start at the top. There's some dry sponges, okay? You're not doing
You know,
all right.
I just don't understand. This is such a difficult
Okay.
task.
Okay? Look, I've got a dry sponge. You go to the top, and you place a sponge. And you place a
But it
sponge, and
sucks
you
it
place a
back
sponge.
up.
Which is why you place them quickly. And what the hell? You place them really quickly like this, and then they don't have time to fill back up fully. So you see you get gaps.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, are there any other dry sponges I can pick up, or do I have to start taking these into the nether?
You probably have to
Because
start
they'll dry
digging them.
instantly in the nether. You know,
Oh,
because
do
water
they?
doesn't exist there. Yeah, so it's
Oh.
easier than furnishing them. How did you get so many sponges, Kay?
I've been going crazy.
Hey, there's not nearly this many in like 3 ocean monuments.
I stole a ton from Coral too.
I see.
But I've been to several ocean monuments. I was like, pretty much the entire time I was on yesterday, I was doing that.
I see why you were having trouble with this.
Yeah.
It's so big and there's so many okay, I know how to fix this actually. I have an idea. Let me do a smart thing quickly. I need blocks. This works. So what you want to do is you want to section off parts of this. Okay? So
That's
that
what I
it
was
won't
trying to
fill
do
back
over
up.
there. And I guess that
With the
works,
sponge
sort of.
ball.
Yeah, the sponge
Yeah, so
bowl.
it's like you want to section it off so it doesn't just fill back up immediately, you know?
I have to say, Evie was a really good teacher at teaching me how to use sponges. Something that I feel like everybody knows how to do. And I don't. But it's okay, because now for the future I know how to do it. When I make my castle, that's gonna take forever to sponge out. Yeah. But basically, Evie did the entire thing for me, and I paid her quite the nice price for it. Here's footage from her stream. Be sure to follow her at twitch.tv/EvieIsAFox.
Ow. Presents! Thank you! Oh, this is nice payment, Kay. Thank you so much.
Safe to say, she loved my gift, okay? And she better have because it was expensive. That was a very expensive gift. Okay, so now you're all caught up. This is what my gym looks like now, okay? It's obviously it's not done. So here is the spawn, the waystone, okay? Looks pretty good. Then we take little path. Oh, I'm lagging. Path down here. There's this anchor. Okay, there's kelp everywhere. The Magikarp, obviously, you can see it better now. That's light. These little wood pillars, I'm gonna put like coral there and stuff. If you come in here, obviously here's a welcome center. I don't have it, like, I don't have anything in here yet. I'm still kind of figuring out how I want this to get set up. Out here, we have the conduit I showed you earlier. And then I'll have things here too. Probably like similar to there, like grass and kelp and stuff. And then coming out these doors, this is where the castle is going to be. So it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. I think I'm gonna have like a extravagant bridge coming out to like the second floor of it or something. So I don't know, but you'll be able to tell that that's the gym and this is not the gym. Even though this really looks like a gym, and I was contemplating just making this my gym, but then I was like, no, go big or go home. So now we're switching gears a little bit, and I'm going to show you my newfound talent, I guess, for breeding. So it's 3 a.m. right now. I just added the GTS system to the server, which basically allows us to buy and sell things from each other. Evie was selling a ton of eggs, but I did actually buy them all because I really wanted them. It gives us more of a reason to get these cobbled dollars in the bottom right corner of my screen. So let me show you the eggs I bought from Evie and explain to you my plan a little. I want to copy Evie pretty much. I want to start breeding shinies and sought after Pokemon. But the issue is I need a spot to breed, and I don't have that. So I want to take a little bit of a break from building my gym to working on this because I'm tired of being underwater. The gym's coming along great though. So these are all the eggs that I bought from, well, not all of them are from Evie. This is Evie's, this. So like all the Fido, the shiny Fido and the shiny Evie eggs are from her. I have this thing where I like collecting eggs. I don't know why. It just really tickles my brain a little. So yeah, so I'm starting to work on where I want my breeders to go. Basically, I have this little like sub path that comes out from my main path. Okay. Also connects to the side of my house because the side of my house is so ugly. This was like a huge like mountain. It's horrible. So there's this little area here. Okay. Cute. It's pretty. Matches the vibe pretty well. Anyway, come down here. It's not finished. Okay, that's what we're working on right now in this episode. Okay. I really like these like wood texturing chiseled blocks. Looks really good. But this is so far like the vibe. This is gonna get covered up. Obviously should be doing that now. We'll do this. In here, I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna have like my chests in here or if there's gonna be breeders. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna set up the breeders, but I know this is kind of how I want it to look. So obviously, you know, you'll come through here. I'll probably have chests here, and then in here we'll figure out how we're gonna do it. I've never used the breeders before, actually. I've always been like duoed with someone on the servers, so I've never done this by myself. So it's gonna be a learning process for all of us. So, we also added Dex rewards. So now we get rewards for completion of the Pokedex. Right now I'm at 23%, so. But I get a Squirtle. My next thing. So yeah, it's really early in the morning. I'm quite tired. But shiny Pikachu, an Eevee, a shiny Jigglypuff, a Snorlax, that's gonna be huge, a shiny Mewtwo, an Arcanine, and then a shiny Rayquaza, another star, and a Totem of Undying. That's really good. So you get netherite scraps from this one too, which is also really good, from just 50%. So I'm only at 23.7%. So I'm sure there'll be a video where I, you know, look at that too. But for today, a lot of building. So I'm gonna try to get this done. That's the goal. So I wanted to fill this wall up with different textured tuff. And I think it looks really good. I was struggling with the slabs, but then I realized that I already messed up, and these tuff needs to be a block back. So that's pretty tough. I was also really struggling with the design. I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to do. I was confused with what I was thinking. It was 4 a.m. But the final product of the welcome room looks pretty good, in my opinion. So it's 4 a.m. I'm finally to a good stopping point. I think it looks cute. I don't know how I feel about the pink because there's like no cherry at all in here. Okay. I don't like. Wait. Hold on. I'm just curious to see if this would look a little better. This is horrible. This is actually horrible. Okay, hold on. Maybe there's different. These are interesting. Is that a fucking dinosaur? Is that a Pokemon? I don't know. I haven't looked at like any of the paintings. Wait, okay, there's a way you can make like a fancy. This. How do you make this? Gold. Okay, hold on, let's make this. I don't think I have gold on me. No, but I do have gold. Let's make a fancy painting. Just one. Obviously. Okay. Oh. See, that's very fancy. Look at that. Okay, does it do 2 blocks? That's the question. Oh my fucking god. Okay. What else do we got? These are handcrafted. Painted, by the way. Okay, wait, that's pretty. So we have that one. Are those the only 3? I think so. I like this one. You know, that doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. Like it adds a little more depth. Adds a little more depth and makes it look a little more even, I guess. Yeah, it does a lot actually. Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, I think we're at a good stopping point. I like this room. I like what I did with it. I'm probably gonna figure out how to put lanterns in here instead of the torches. Just because I think the torches are ugly. But that's just me, so yeah. But in here I don't have a plan for in here at all actually. Or in here. So we just have this like welcoming, like greeting area, I guess, with the TP. I don't know what else I'll put in it. I guess I could put like a requests box here. We could do that. Be like, hey, do you have any like requests for things I should breed? So yeah. And then I am thinking chest here. It's quick, it's easy. Right there by the teleport. And then I think in here / we could expand this more, obviously. This will be the actual breeders, and I need to do research on how to set that up. So before I log off actually, I want to look at Evie's base because Evie has breeder setup. Like decently set up. And Coral has them too, and so does Akia. But Evie I know has like, oh wow, okay. So she's just got chests, and her chests lead down into her thing. But this is where they all are. Okay. So I guess I need to make sure that I have room for them to actually breed. Gonna look at Coral's. I don't know how he has his. Coral's space has this cool thing. If you go down, he's got stuff. Okay, he just has them in a fence. I think I want to do a little more than a fence. Just not sure how. I think I want to do like little stalls. Something like that. Just not really sure yet. Not really sure yet. But I'll figure it out. Alright, I think I'm gonna log off. I will see you in the morning when I decide to come back to this.
The next day.
Rise and grind, everyone. Today we are finishing my breeding area, whatever you want to call it. So I was really confused on what I genuinely wanted to do for this spot. I knew that I wanted to put chests in that corner there, but I really just didn't know how I wanted it to look. Obviously, I'm sticking with the spruce and the dark oak and then the little flowery leaf things. But I didn't know exactly how I wanted it to look. There's Coral showing off his diamonds because he is the richest player on the server. I'll have you know. He is the richest player on the server, and I'm not okay with it. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna dedicate an entire video to just me grinding because I should not be poor on my own server. Sorry, it's a bit of a rant. I'm a little upset. Okay. Anyway, back to building. I really wanted to make it tie into the welcome room, but I just wasn't sure how to do that at first, so it took me quite a while to figure it out. And then here's me placing the chests, and I'm like, oh, how do I get the rest of the chests in there? Break the wall. Put in the floor and stuff was pretty easy, I won't lie. adding more greenery here, stuff like that. Trying to figure out a design for the ceiling. I ended up not keeping that pointed out section, as you can see. But yeah, turned out pretty well. Here's the end of it. Looks good, looks good. Okay, I'd like to give a finished tour of, oh, okay. I'd like to give a finished tour of what it looks like. I think it looks so cute. It looks so good. Okay, so obviously we have the outside. Okay, it's cute, drip leaf. I kind of want to add more drip leaves, but you know, it's fine. It looks good. Okay, come down. Oh, if my fat ass can get down. Okay, come down. We have this little like entrance area. I think it's really cute. I might move this out, I'm not sure yet. You come in here, this is like the chest spot. And then these are like chests too, sort of. A PC, obviously. And then here are where the actual like breeding stations are. So I wanna try to breed shiny starters. So I have like Score Bunny, and then I have a Quaxley, and then I have a Foy Coco, and I also have a Litten. So we're gonna try to breed some shinies, and then sell them on GTS, which Evie is selling more stuff now. I'm gonna go broke buying her stuff, but yeah, I think it came out really good. I'm leaving this wall stone and just kind of like this, because if I need to expand for whatever reason, I will have that opportunity to expand. An egg just came out. Wait, huh? I heard an egg. How do they work? Is this not right? Coral's sleeping, so I don't have him to help me with this. I thought it just went out like this. Oh! I got it. How did why didn't I go in there? Okay, I figured it out. They need hoppers underneath them in order to make the eggs go in the chests. I'm an idiot, so yeah. But there we go. It's all done. It's all done. I'm so happy. Okay, it's officially been 2 days since I built my breeding area, and I just want to show you the sheer amount of eggs that I've gotten so far in just 2 days. Okay, these are just, you know, from today. I haven't AFK'd at all today. I also swapped this to Froakie because I had way too many Foy Coco eggs. So these are all Quaxleys. These are all Score Bunnies. These are all Littens. These are all Foy Cocos. And then these are overstock. And I had so much overstock that I actually had to make this little lava pit to burn eggs because I have way too many. These are all my shinies. Okay. I've already sold 3 shiny Foy Cocos. I kept a shiny Quaxley and a shiny Score Bunny for myself because I don't have a shiny of either of those. Oh, I also kept a shiny Foy Coco too. So I've gotten 4 shiny Foy Coco eggs, and then 1 Score Bunny and 1 Quaxley. I haven't gotten any shiny Litten eggs yet. So I'll save the first one that I get of that. And then I put Froakie in here because I just have way too much Foy Coco. So I'll save the first shiny that I get from that too. We have shiny weekends every weekend. So every weekend the odds get raised, lowered, more shiny spawn on weekends. So that includes like shiny egg raids. So that's probably why I got so much, but either way, there's just so many eggs here. It's crazy. And Coral's been working on his breeder too, and he hasn't gotten like nearly as much eggs, which I don't know, it's just crazy. And he's breeding all sorts of stuff I don't even know. But he AFKs too. Here's his eggs. And, like, I'm telling you, I have burnt so many eggs because there's just so much. I don't know what to do with all of them. That's gonna wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed, please sure to like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me at my Twitch, twitch.tv/kstrays, to watch all of my live streams live, and you get to see me play in the server. I play Overwatch, I play all sorts of things on there, so be sure to follow me. Also, be sure to join my Discord server. The link to the applications are in there, and you can apply to be on the Kaymon SMP. Bye!